Understanding in the Real World, a guide for English learners. Hello, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a very common and useful phrase in English, in the real world. This phrase is widely used in various contexts, and understanding it can greatly enhance your comprehension of everyday English. So, let's dive in and unravel the meaning and usage of in the real world. In the real world refers to situations, conditions, or experiences that occur in everyday life, outside of controlled or artificial environments. This phrase is often used to contrast between theoretical, hypothetical, or idealized scenarios and what happens in actual, practical life. For example, when someone says, in the real world, things don't always go as planned, they mean that unlike controlled scenarios, real-life situations are unpredictable and often challenging. 2.1 Educational context. In education, in the real world, is frequently used to differentiate between academic learning and practical application. For instance, a teacher might say, you learn the theories in class, but you understand them better in the real world. This emphasizes the difference between classroom learning and real-life experiences. 2.2 Work and business. In a professional setting, this phrase is often used to highlight the practical aspects of work that might differ from theoretical knowledge. For example, in the real world, successful business requires more than just a good idea. It requires hard work and persistence. 2.3 Personal experiences and advice. It's also common in giving advice or sharing personal experiences. A parent might tell their child, in the real world, not everyone will agree with you, and that's okay. This is used to prepare someone for the typical complexities and challenges of life. 3.1 Not always negative. While, in the real world, is sometimes used to point out harsh realities, it's not always negative. It can also highlight positive aspects of reality that theory doesn't cover, like, in the real world, kindness can make a big difference. 3.2 Avoiding overgeneralization. Be cautious about overgeneralizing when using this phrase. What is true, in the real world, for one person may not be the same for another. The phrase often reflects the speaker's personal experiences and observations. Thank you for joining us in exploring the phrase, in the real world. Remember, understanding such phrases not only helps in learning the language but also in comprehending the cultural and practical nuances of English. We hope this video has been enlightening, and we look forward to bringing you more insights into the English language. Happy learning!